100 years, this place has been the ceremonial heart of royal Britain. A place to display the disciplines and traditions of a nation's serving troops. This evening, under rain-grey skies, it's the turn of the Royal Artillery to celebrate their history and their skills in the ceremony of sunset, the marking of the close of day. The sweep of history takes us to the reign of King Henry VIII in the presence of the pikemen and musketeers of the Honourable Artillery Company, granted their royal charter in 1537. Today there are 16 regular and 6 territorial regiments of artillery, and their modern firepower guards our parade square as we await the arrival of Her Majesty the Queen, Captain General of the Royal Artillery. Linking ancient and modern are enduring musical traditions, the massed bands, pipes and drums. There's the Royal Artillery Band, formed at Minden in Germany in 1762. The band of the Honourable Artillery Company. You'll recognise them, their uniforms similar to those of the Grenadier Guards, a privilege granted to them by King William IV. There are Hussars, bandsmen from the South Nottinghamshire Hussars Yeomanry. And from further afield, the band of the Sri Lanka Artillery, in honour of the battery formed in Ceylon in 1888. Among the pipes and drums, there are overseas guests too, from the 62nd United States Army Band, playing alongside the Highland and Lowland Gunners, the Tyneside Scottish, the 101st Northumbrians, and the London Scottish. The music of the gunners from around the world in celebration of the duty done by batteries past and present. Batteries that have seen action in every theatre of war and which today are committed in Bosnia and Northern Ireland and Cyprus. And amongst the crowd of more than 5,000 here this evening, one of the most famous ex-gunners, Spike Milligan. And now beneath the trees of St James's Park and the flags of Commonwealth waving in a light breeze, the car bringing Her Majesty to take the salute before her Royal Artillery. Her Majesty is accompanied by her lady-in-waiting, the Lady Elton, and in the second car, the Equerry, Lieutenant Commander Toby Williamson, and the Defence Services Secretary, Rear Admiral Rod Lees. At the dais, the Queen will be welcomed by the present holder of the honorary title, Master Gunner St James's Park, Field Marshal the Lord Vincent, one time Chief of the Defence Staff and Chairman of the Military Committee of NATO. Lord Vincent introduces Brigadier Douglas Withers, Director, Royal Artillery, and His Excellency the French Ambassador, who yesterday accompanied Prince Philip to the Scotland-Brazil match in France. Majesty takes her place on the dais. The cars are whisked away, and our programme of music will begin with the General Salute, played by fanfare trumpeters of the Royal Horse Artillery. By Director of Music of the Royal Artillery Band of Woolwich, Major Geoffrey Kingston. Music Power. Conducted by the bandmaster of the Royal Artillery Band, Peter Hutt. The combined military bands step off to Washington Grays, composed in the first year of the American Civil War by the bandmaster of the 7th Regiment, New York National Guard. Bands perform the Starburst. And it's worth remembering as you hear them and watch them parade that these members of some 14 separate bands and pipe and drum detachments hadn't played together until a little over a week ago. The Voice of the Artillery, written specially for this sunset ceremony by Major Kingston. It combines two gunner songs, the March of the American Artillery, which some might remember was pressed into use to advertise a certain vacuum cleaner, and the Eton boating song, arranged for the first time as a quick march. follows the Quick March Front Parade, referring to the parade ground at the Royal Artillery Barracks in Woolwich, and dedicated to the regimental colonel, Colonel Barry Fairman, who will shortly leave to take up a new appointment as Chief of Staff at the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst.